What's going on, guys? My name is MrHurriicane, and welcome back to the Minnesota Gophers Dynasty, the third episode this week as we enter the second half of Season 2. The Gophers trying to break out of a slump, a 3-game losing streak, and today they play the New Mexico State Aggies, and a chance to snap this losing streak and to get back to 3-4 on the year. Over the past 3 games, Minnesota has not scored more than 14 points in a game, and while the offense has had its share of struggles, specifically the passing game and the offensive line, our defense is really having a lot of trouble defending the pass. They're giving up way too many yards and a lot of points to opposing teams. So is this week a week where we can finally get back on track? You can see Austin Franklin headlines this receiving corps for the Aggies as they begin the game on offense. And here we go, it's Week 8 football. Trayvon Colwell out of the shotgun to begin things on offense as he throws on the first play of the game to Jordan Bergstrom coming across the middle. That's an 18-yard reception in between the zones and the defense. Minnesota is trying to figure out different ways to stop the pass, and so far, New Mexico State is attacking them. This is Prentavious Moorhead deep into Minnesota territory, a 39-yard grab. The Aggies with a fast start, but we have them on 3rd down and 8. Colwell, shotgun, under pressure, and sacked on the play by Theron Cochran. That stalls New Mexico State. They'll settle for a field goal attempt following a very fast start. And it is now time to see if our offense can get established. Today we're going to go with the ground game out of the pistol formation. Kirkwood's got nothing on this carry, so that brings up a 3rd down and 6, 3 wide in the formation. McDonald, Frickty, and Crawford Tufts as Nelson drops back. Pretty good coverage. He missed Drew Goodger, and it's going to be a sack for New Mexico State. The woes continue. I didn't even see Goodger on that one at all until I edited the video. But New Mexico State football, 3-0, and down underneath it's Brandon Betancourt with the catch from Trayvon Colwell, a 10-yard grab. And already it's looking like another long day for this pass defense as Colwell fires to Austin Franklin. No pass rush as Franklin hauls in the grab, a 12-yard reception. Let's go to 2nd down and 5 from the 35-yard line. Colwell blitzed, it's picked up, and Bergstrom over the middle makes the grab. 14 yards and a 1st down. New Mexico State is driving. Colwell throwing again. He's going to go inside the 5-yard line, hauled in by Franklin. A 9-yard grab. It's a goal-to-go situation. 4 wide for Colwell on 1st down and goal. He's going to throw. Steps right. End zone. It's knocked away by Sam Graves the last second. That's Colwell's first incompletion on the day. 3rd and goal inside the 5. High form, and he's going to throw it. Colwell, end zone, touchdown. Andrew Dean with a 2-yard touchdown reception. New Mexico State has extended its lead to 10-0. This is not what we expected heading into this game. Back to the ground, it's Donnell Kirkwood, a 7-yard carry out of the pistol. And I love what this pistol is doing for the ground game, but the pass game has really struggled. Nelson throwing on 1st down. Underneath, it's Andre McDonald to midfield, an 8-yard reception. He's really been the main guy in the pass game for the last month or so of the season. 2nd down, it's Kirkwood with a gaping hole in the defense. He'll cross over into Aggie territory as the ground game is definitely the focus, and the full house pistol as well. This is Roderick Williams. Big hole and a nice juke. Still going, Roderick Williams. This is a run of 21 yards. The run has definitely been established, and this time Nelson fakes to Kirkwood. Open is McDonald. A block from Crawford Tufts. Touchdown, Gophers! 20-yard touchdown from Philip Nelson to Andre McDonald. That gets Minnesota back into this one of their first points on the day. There's the catch at the 15. A nice block from Crawford Tufts, and a touchdown. It's 10-7. Time for the defense to step up, though. 2 drives, 2 scores for the Aggies. Colwell steps left, fires middle. Caught by Dean, who caught the touchdown earlier, a 14-yard reception. Man, zone, blitzing, whatever we're trying to do, it's not working. Colwell short to Brandon Betancourt, a nice block. And he's across the Minnesota 40, a gain of 13. Already a lot of yards for Colwell in the first quarter as he fakes short and wants to run with it. He's got some room, a 1st down as he takes it upfield for an 11-yard carry. But can we get a stop on 3rd down and 4? Pistol for Colwell. The screen is set up. It doesn't get there in time, and the pass is almost intercepted. The Colwell throw is incomplete, and New Mexico State settles for a field goal. It's a 6-point game, Minnesota football. This is Roderick Williams on 2nd down and 4. Out of the full house pistol, we have a lot of options to hand the ball off to Williams and cut it inside. And we're doing a lot of that, but Nelson rolling on 1st down and 10, and he's going to keep it across the 40, and there he goes, sprints into New Mexico State territory for a 12-yard pickup and a 1st down. Pistol full house once more, handoff Kirkwood, look at the blocking, big block out in front, and Kirkwood can't go down, he's inside the 25, and finally brought down, but the run game is getting big gains. This time Nelson fakes and keeps it inside the 10, he's going to go out of bounds and play it safe, a 9-yard gain. It's goal to go for the Gophers, but it's third down. 3 wide in the formation. Nelson to throw a 3-man rush. He fires and it's incomplete. A whole pile of defenders and receivers. It's an incomplete throw and Minnesota tacks on a field goal. It's once again a 3-point game. Trayvon Colwell on first down and 10, stepping right. He wants to run with it to midfield, and he's caught. It's Sam Graves, the first sack for the true freshman. He has a sack, a pass breakup in the end zone, and it's third down and 10. Colwell sets up a screen. It's covered, and Botticelli, the big boy, almost intercepted it, but it's still an incompletion that forces fourth down. We finally got a stop. And Nelson operating with a 3-point deficit. The pitch to Kirkwood. He's going to take this with some room across the 20. Kirkwood to the 40, and he's out of bounds. A 31-yard gainer on this one. And the Minnesota ground game is just gashing this defense. First down, Nelson. He's throwing this time. Deep downfield. It's Crawford Tufts with the back shoulder. Excellent route. Good timing on the throw. It's a 21-yard reception. Minnesota sticking with the pass game on first down. It's Crawford Tufts. Makes the grab, gets a block from Andre, an 18-yard catch running inside the red zone. Second down, Nelson keeps off the read option, and New Mexico State played it perfectly. The running back was covered, as well as the quarterback Anthony Jones tackles Nelson for a loss of 4. Forces third and long. Nelson gonna step up and step right. Fire, caught by Frickty inside the 10, and he's got a first down to the 1-yard line. A big play on third down. Nelson using his legs to extend the play. Sets up Minnesota at the 1, and they spread it out to give it to Donnell Kirkwood for the 1-yard rushing touchdown. This offense is finally getting itself together. The run and pass that time combined for a touchdown drive, but the defense, they still got to play a lot better. 1 stop and 4 drives, and New Mexico State is once again in Gopher territory. We're almost at halftime. We want to hold this lead going into the break. Colwell throwing on second down, gonna lob it deep inside the 20-yard line, hauled in by Brintavious Moorhead for 16. But time is running out. 6 seconds to go in the half. Colwell, 3 seconds, under pressure, sacked by Botticelli, but they get the timeout with 1 second left, and New Mexico State makes it 17-16 at halftime. A closer matchup than probably most expected, and we'll see if Minnesota can pull away in the second half. Minnesota and New Mexico State here in Week 8 at 17-16. Minnesota up by 1. Offense is playing extremely well on both sides in the first half as Minnesota has the football here in the third quarter. And Kirkwood broke out of a loss and runs forward. He's a good power runner. 7-yard gain on the first play of the second half. Handoff incoming for Kirkwood. He takes the carry up the middle. Great lead blocking. Hartman's doing an excellent job as a fullback. And this pistol full house has become our formation of choice. We're going to give it to the fullback this time. And look at Hartman go. And he's gashing this run defense for a 35-yard carry. That's our longest in the day thus far. Second down, Hartman again. A lead block from Williams, and Hartman gets inside the 10-yard line for a gain of 9. Minnesota facing a third down and goal. Nelson out of the shotgun, fakes the handoff, and he's going to roll out to the right. Has 3 wideouts, but good coverage as he takes off and dives. Touchdown, Philip Nelson. 8-yard rushing touchdown. Minnesota extends the lead. The extra point makes it an 8-point game. Here's New Mexico State's first drive of the second half. It's Colwell on the keeper. And look at the hole in the defense. Across midfield, and Trayvon Colwell all the way inside the Minnesota 40-yard line. I'm really disappointed in the way this defense has been playing this year. First down, Colwell deep outside, and Bergstrom makes the grab. Travis couldn't get there in time. But one thing our defense is good at is forcing field goal attempts in the red zone. Third down and 7. Colwell to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Joseph Matthews for 12 yards. Right in front of Derek Wells. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion to tie it up. And Colwell, he's pressured, and he is sacked by Theron Cochran. We still lead by 2 with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. We're going to go back to our ground game that's been working all day. It's Kirkwood. Excellent blocking, and he's going across the 40. A big gain of 17. It seems a lot of guys are getting big gains for us today, but still only a 2-point lead. Back to the air as Nelson has time to go outside to the halfback, Roderick Williams. He steps out of bounds, collects 8 yards. It's 3rd and inches. Handoff. It's Kirkwood up the middle, and he's got it. Good lead blocking. 5 more yards for Donnell Kirkwood. He is averaging 8 yards a carry in this one. We're going to go back to the fullback, Hartman. It's worked today, and it's going to work again. He's caught from behind. Almost got the first down. It's 3rd down and inches as we go to Roderick Williams. Trying to go inside, and he is tackled for a loss. We lost half a yard, and we're going to go for it on 4th down and 1. Our power versus their power. Here's Kirkwood, caught in the backfield, breaks the tackle, and no! Did not get the first down. I don't trust our kicker from this defense, but our run game that had worked so well today couldn't convert on 3rd and inches or 4th and 1. A huge turnover on downs for the Aggies. They're hungry for this game. They're hungry. Minute 26 to go in the 3rd quarter as Moorhead over the middle. He's going to make the catch for a 7-yard reception, as that's going to get New Mexico State to a 3rd down and 3. They're going to bunch up the formation. Colwell throwing, steps right, and out of bounds. He overthrew it. Good stop by the defense. We still hold a 2-point lead, and we have the football once more. 1st down, Philip Nelson out of the full house. Gives it to Kirkwood. He's going to travel up the middle. Once again, a solid pickup on 1st down, which is the difference between this week and the past 3 weeks. This time, Nelson fakes to Kirkwood, keeping it and pitching, but no, Williams is wrapped up when the ball is loose. Fumble on the play, and New Mexico State has it. They completely blew up the option that time. I didn't like the look with Kirkwood, and then I wanted to pitch it off to Williams, and didn't even see the defensive back, just a kind of a panic pitch right there. And that was just disastrous, and it's Aggie football. Down by 2, New Mexico State has caught a huge break in the turnover. Late 3rd quarter, give to Brandon Betancourt. Room to the outside, he's got blocks, inside the 20, and he's gone! Touchdown! 29 yards, New Mexico State has retaken the lead, and they will go for 2 again. Austin Franklin in motion. Trayvon Colwell pressured, steps out. He lost the ball, and it's recovered by New Mexico State. That is their 2nd failed 2-point conversion. It's 28-24 as we end the 3rd quarter with a Tyler Hartman handoff. It's a pickup of 3 as we're going to stick with what's been working, the full house running game. Kirkwood, not much room this time, and he's wrapped up almost immediately. A great tackle, a 0-yard gain. And that forces us to be in a passing situation on 3rd and 6. Nelson fakes, fires into a tight window, and he finds Andre McDonald. A 13-yard reception. Andre bails us out. 1st down again as Nelson is throwing this time, and he has an open man. It's Andre. A man missed. He stays on his feet, and he's inside the 45 of New Mexico State. A 13-yard catch and run. This time, Roderick Williams in motion as the handoff is to Kirkwood, and he's trapped in the backfield. They're all of a sudden stuffing our run game. That's a loss. 3rd down and 11. Nelson out of the gun, Williams to his left. Here's the big blitz. Nelson taking a shot. He wants Andre and overthrew a potential touchdown. A huge missed opportunity, and look at the offensive comparison. The stats are so similar as New Mexico State takes over after the punt. Aggies up by 4, shotgun for Trayvon Colwell. Quick pass, it's picked off! Go! Marcus Jones, 5, touchdown! There we go! That's how you retake the lead. Marcus Jones jumps the quick pass, and Minnesota has taken the lead. The defense coming up huge in the 4th quarter. 31-28, we have the lead. We're up by a field goal. Can our defense continue to step up? And Colwell is rattled, he's pressured, and he's sacked. A loss of 9. We're cranking it up here in TCF Bank. 5:08 to play, 3rd down. Colwell underneath, it's Dean, and he has the 1st down. That would have been huge to continue our momentum shift, but they convert. But it's 3rd down and 5 again. Colwell back to throw a 3-man rush to the outside, and Moorhead did not get it. It's 4th down, and New Mexico State is going for it. It's the option with Colwell. The halfback is taken, and Colwell has the 1st down. He runs outside and beats a man inside the 25. A 27-yard rush as New Mexico State is in field goal range. 3:20 to go in the game. 3rd and 15. Colwell to the sideline. Well shy. I think he might have stepped out of bounds on that. It forces a field goal attempt. This is to tie the game. Here we go, 2:50 to go, the kick is up, and it is good, 31 apiece. Under 3 minutes to go, a good rushing attack today from Minnesota. Can they control the clock and get this victory? Kirkwood on the ground on 1st down, he picks up 4. As Minnesota runs the clock down to 2:10 to go. Nelson throwing this time, and under pressure quickly, he steps up and is sacked for a loss of 6. That is a huge play for the Aggie defense. It puts Minnesota at 3rd down and 12. Nelson out of the gun. He's flushed out to the right side being chased. Throws across his body, and it's caught! 1st down. I don't know how that worked, but it did. 1st down, Devin Crawford-Tufts. 2nd and 6. Nelson out of the gun again. Throwing, and overthrows Donnell Kirkwood. That's a big miss. It's 3rd down again. This time Minnesota only needs 6. 3 wide. Nelson to throw. Trying to step up. He's hit as he throws, and the pass is nearly picked. Almost caught it. It's incomplete. pressure was there at the last second, and we were trying to go deep to Andre McDonald, but Nelson was hit and the pass went limp. It's New Mexico State ball. 12 seconds to go. We could be headed to overtime. Trayvon Colwell. Out of the pocket. Across the 40. Someone get him. He's down to the 45. New Mexico State uses the timeout. We have time for one play. Are we going to overtime, or can New Mexico State pull it off? Trayvon Colwell. Here's the deep ball downfield. It's sailing, and it's almost caught, and it's incomplete. Okay, we're headed to overtime, 31-31. What a game. The Aggies have the ball to start overtime. Both teams will get a chance to score, but the Aggies go first. From the 25-yard line, Colwell is going to throw on the first play. The screen is set up for Betancourt, who hauls in the catch, and he's inside the 25, and he is tackled for a gain of 3. 3rd down and 7. Empty backfield for Trayvon Colwell. 3-man rush. Colwell fires. It's caught by Matthews over the middle. That is a 12-yard reception, and it's 1st down for the Aggies. Colwell to throw again. He's going to run with it. Inside the 10. Caught from behind. Down to the 2-yard line, a gain of 8. On 2nd down, the goal line package. Under center is Colwell. The give to Frank. No, he didn't get it. Up the middle, he only got 1. What a stop this could be on 3rd down. They need 1 yard. Out of the shotgun is Trayvon Colwell to throw. End zone, he got rid of it. Incomplete, and New Mexico State has to settle for 3 points. They got the chip shot field goal, but a touchdown wins the game. Let's go. Handoff, it's Tyler Hartman. He's going to rumble through the defense, a gain of 5 on our first play. We're sticking with the ground attack to Kirkwood again, but there's immediate pressure in the backfield, and Kirkwood's brought down. They missed a blatant face mask on that. It should be 1st down Minnesota. Instead, it's 3rd down and 9. Philip Nelson fakes short. He's going to step up. Nobody open. He's sacked from behind, a loss of 1. Out comes the field goal unit, Ryan Santoso, to tie the game and go to double overtime. Here's his kick. It's up, and it splits the uprights good. 34 apiece. And Minnesota begins double overtime on offense. Shotgun for Nelson. This time he fakes it. He's going to throw it under pressure, and it's intercepted! No! The Aggies have turned over the Gophers. Pass intended for Drew Goodger, and the pass was out too late. As soon as this was thrown, I knew there was a big mistake. It's Aggie football. All they need is a field goal to win the game. 34 apiece. Colwell is under center, and Minnesota brings the blitz, and he's in the backfield and sacked for a loss of 7. We needed that play. Can we get one more big play? It's a long field goal attempt at least from here. 3rd and 17. Trayvon Colwell over the middle, and Graves couldn't bat of the way. It's a catch of 10. They're going to go for the game-winning field goal. We call the timeout to try to ice them, but here it is from left hash. Kick is up, and it's over. We just got defeated by the New Mexico State Aggies. 37-34 in double overtime. One of the best, most competitive games of the season, but not one I expected us to play. I expected to happen what happened in Week 1 against Middle Tennessee State when we defeated them 49-7. New Mexico State's offense, they were on fire. Our running game played extremely well, but down to the stretch, we didn't make the plays necessary. Being caught on 3rd and inches, failing. 4th down, failing. Oh my goodness, this game, I could not believe we lost it. This was a game we needed to win, and now we're 2-5, and the rest of our schedule is pretty tough. We do have a commit now, a center, Franklin White. That's the one positive for this week, but we just lost to New Mexico State. I did not expect this. I really did not. Next up, we have the Fighting Illini of Illinois. They're 4-2. We're 2-5. We're on a 4-game losing streak. The offense got going, but once again, it was a turnover at the end of the game. The running game not being clutch towards the end. 2 bad turnovers for us. That pitch on the option was really bad, and the interception was bad also. That face mask, though, on that 2nd down carry, that could have been the game changer. That could have propelled us to a victory, but it wasn't called. We lost. We had plenty of issues that caused us to lose this game, but we should not have lost to New Mexico State. This is disappointing. A 4-game losing streak. Following that game against Michigan, I don't know what's happened. Our defense has been exploited, and we just haven't been able to make up for it. But next up, we have Illinois. Hopefully, we can catch them off guard and get a victory. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. An extremely tough loss, and I'll see you next time against Illinois. See you guys later.